Hi, welcome back to My Life with Plants. I'm Newman. This morning it's 3 degrees. That's 37 degrees Fahrenheit. This is the dendrobium that I showed before. You can see that you can take a heck of a lot more than this. It's got lots of buds. Trying to look at the back of it now. Oh yeah, I see some buds on this cane too. This one still has yet to produce buds. The native orchids, no problem. They're becoming deciduous now, so they lose all these leaves. There's a bud there. There's buds all on this cane. There's a cane over here with buds. Finally see some buds on this one. And on that cane, this cane has a flower bud. How about up on these ones? I think I see something that looks like a bud on that cane. Just don't forget that these things can get pretty wrinkled and look deathly during the winter, but they are fine. They can get very shriveled and look like a bunch of sticks. This one's got plenty of buds. I'm not sure what color that will be. Alright, 37 Fahrenheit. Pretty chilly. But it's not anything yet. We're going to get those days that go down to, as I said before, 17 degrees Fahrenheit. Of course, anything that's attached to a tree is going to be fine. Actually, I forgot to show you the falcata, Vanda falcata, which is right here. Can get snow on it. It'll get snowed on this winter. It won't hurt it one bit. One here. Of course, they're pretty dry now because the rain is. We're actually going to have some rain tonight. It'll be such a little bit. We'll just hydrate them a little. It's said that from a friend that Dendrobium hancockii is fine outdoors all winter, so that thing can handle a lot more cold than they say it can. This one on this mount. here that I have. These are little pieces left over from one that died because of bad culture. I got a big, massive clump of it because they sell them over here in Japan, Vanderfalcatas. They have them on their property. They might be pruning their trees, and they cut a big branch off with Vanderfalcata all growing off it, and I got one with a bare rooted, so it was growing on a tree. And what happened was I put it into sphagnum moss in a pot. That was a big mistake. I wanted to be mounted, so I lost a lot of it. This is Dendrobium jenkinsii, which I'm going to overwinter out here. And that's that piece of a Dendrobium, I forget its name. Oh yeah, I can feel my fingers going a bit numb now. Getting a bit numb. This is another one that that I can keep out here. Murder GCI. It was this way. Why has it gone the other way? Been touching it. Somebody's been touching it. This could be buds on it, but I think it's a spring flowering. Not sure. But it can stay out here. I might go a bit deciduous and everything, but it'll be fine. Though the GCI can put up with quite a bit of cold actually. This one's starting to shrivel now. Its big fat canes have started to shrivel up for winter. That's its defense mechanism to push out all the water out of their stems, because actually holding water in their stems is a sure way that frost can split the cells. So over millions of years of evolving in Japan, these orchids have developed a technique of pushing all their fluids out of their canes in order to get through the cold. Kind of like a lot of cacti do that grow in Texas. They do that too. Like Ferrocactus setaspinus is one that really, and Haematocactus, they do that. So these are fat, juicy canes, right? But believe me, nature, this is what nature does to preserve these plants. They're going to look pretty terrible and shriveled, but they are healthy. Anyway, it's a little quick update so you guys can see what's going on with natives. This one's pretty shriveled too. Can't see any buds yet. They're probably hiding on there somewhere. They definitely need to be hung underneath trees because we get extremely hot here in the summer, as you know. It's not uncommon to get up to 105 Fahrenheit. Stuff like that. Alright, that is the update, and this is Cymbidium Garingii. It's a native of Japan. No need not to do anything because it's native to, even right up in the north, there's an island called Hokkaido. It's the most northerly large island. It's part of the 5 pieces that make up Japan as a whole. And that big massive island right up there, these orchids also come from there too. And it gets right down to minus 20 or 25 degrees. What is that in Fahrenheit? It's probably close to 0 Fahrenheit. 0 degrees Fahrenheit. So these are totally adapted to Japan as a native plant. Okay. And of course something that's native to China is another Cymbidium, which is also it's related. It's right here in this pot here. Might be able to catch a glimpse of the tag there with that flower. These ones just have a little more cover than that orchid. This one will get a bit beaten up during the winter naturally because of the cold, but it will survive, no problem. Plants have to put up with a lot just to survive, don't they? That's what makes them amazing. That's why they have all these beautiful shaped leaves and unique shapes that attract people. It's all adaptation. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll get back to you with much colder weather. And until next time, thanks for watching. See you.